guys, it's Mary here and welcome back to my channel, and this is a long and overdue channel update. I don't even know where to start. All I can say is hi, how are you? How's things going? How's school? How's the family? I haven't done an update video in forever and it feels weird, and you'll probably notice that I look very different as well, and also the channel name looks very different. So I'm going to address everything, but this is basically a I'm back kind of update slash story. A lot has happened. Where do I even start? Anyway, I do actually do frequent updates, but not like face to face on camera. I do updates on the community tab on the channel, so if you all want to see frequent updates or see what's going on and where the uploads are, that's where it mainly is, because a majority of the time I don't really have time to do a full-on video, so I just keep it as simple as possible. A lot has happened in pretty much the past year and a bit, to the point where my uploads have been sporadic, and also I did a huge rebranding. Let's just address the rebranding just quickly. The rebranding was long overdue, and I've been thinking about rebranding for almost 2 years now, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to be called. I couldn't figure out what was basically me, so I was going on a self-discovery journey and to figure out what I wanted for my future. So the whole story behind my previous name, for those who don't know, who may have forgotten, it was SheGamerXO, and I created that name when I was 17 or 18 at that time, so it's been over 10 years since I had that name. Between then and now, my whole entire personality has changed, who I am has changed, everything has changed. So I felt like the name didn't fit me anymore, and it just didn't feel unique, it didn't feel personal, it didn't feel like it was me. I created it when I was 17, 18. I'm now 29, so my mentality has changed, who I am as a person has changed, and I felt like the name had to change with it, and also it sounded very childish to me, and I'm quite a very grown person. I have learned a lot about myself over the past 10 or so years. Having a name that doesn't really match who I am just didn't fit me anymore, and I just thought, let me go ahead and figure out a name or figure out something that matches me. And after 8 or so months of self-discovery and debating different kinds of names, I decided to go with ItsMarigold. It's simple, but it's very personal to me because it has the Mary aspect, but it's spelled as M-A-R-I, but it still says my name. But also, marigold is actually a flower, and the color of the flower is actually my favorite color, which is like a mustardy kind of yellow. That's my favorite color, so I thought marigold, like it's marigold, like it's me. This is literally me. I love plants. For those who have been around my streams, I've done like plant streams. I go to plant nurseries all the time. I have several plants in my house. I post plant updates on Discord. So plant life and garden life is literally has been my whole entire childhood, and it's just who I am as a person. I've got tattoos of plants, and oh yeah, I got tattoos now. For those who didn't know, yeah. So part of the self-discovery journey is just embracing who I am and not trying to live in the shadow of somebody else. And one of them was embracing my fashion choice, my hair choice, what I want to do with my body and my skin, music choice, all that kind of stuff. I always lived for somebody else, and I decided to just live for myself. So I decided to just wear whatever hair I want to wear, have my makeup the way I want it to be, and finally get tattoos. I've always wanted tattoos since I was like 18, but I was always in the shadow of someone else, or someone else's overwhelming choices was always on me. So I decided, like, you know, I need to stop following other people's footsteps and follow my own. So I decided to get tattoos, and all the tattoos mean something to me. So that's basically how I decided to pick my name. And I just feel like the name fitted me. It fitted who I was and what I wanted to do. And it was just simple, but yet it has a deep meaning behind it. And I was like, this sounds right. This fits me. And I like this. I'm still gonna be the same old person that you know. I think for those who have watched my channel for over the past 10 years, you all have seen me grow from a very shy, timid, quiet kind of girl to a very loud, flamboyant, out there, you know, I speak how I want to speak because I'm a grown folk kind of person, and that's not going to change. I'm still going to be out there spoken, saying what's crazy and what other things, and you know, but you're just gonna get the more authentic, like the proper, the real me. Like, it's here to stay. I love where my channel is going, and the content will still stay the same. This channel is mainly for cozy kind of simulation related kind of videos. So if I have any cozy games that I want to play, I know majority of what I play right now is The Sims 2, but I do also incorporate app games and other games that are coming. I'm waiting for Paralives to come out. As soon as Paralives comes out, that's what I'm playing. Yeah, you're still gonna get a variety of content, but it's all gonna match the same kind of categories, so it's not too shocking. But I do have another channel which I do upload my story mode kind of game. So when I'm playing God of War, I'm playing through GTA 4 story mode. Also horror games that I will play on stream. So y'all, that's where all that's going to be situated. So it's not too much of a shock for you all. I've tried to incorporate different kind of gameplays into this channel and it just didn't work. So I was like, you know what, let me try something else and then see where that can grow from, because I do have a lot of interest. I do have a lot of taste in different kinds of games apart from Sims. Even though Sims has been my longest love and longest game I've ever played, I still have other things that I like to play. So I don't want to be in a cardboard box, because I spent my whole life in a box. So I'm back to uploading videos and back to, I want to do my regular live streams again, because I used to do live streams on here once or twice a week, and I'll be playing like a certain let's play, but I'm coming out with a certain legacy that I do want to play. So that will be mainly what that will be for, but I will bring out teasers and trailers and all that kind of stuff for you all, so you're not just surprised that, oh, it's here. You know, you will be updated, you'll be aware. Yeah, a lot has happened over the past couple of months, unfortunately. It's a lot, so just trigger warning. I have had to deal with a lot of mental health issues, which was one, but also I had to deal with employment issues. So I did lose a contract and stuff around March of this year, which was a significant amount of my income, which was very upsetting. And then also I ended up getting an eviction notice in April, and it wasn't because of the contract work. No, it's the landlord just wanted her house back, and she gave us no reason why she wanted to evict us whatsoever. She just wanted her house back, and I feel like it's because we wanted repairs done to the house. So like there was mold and damp and all that kind of stuff. So she decided to evict us instead. So with that happening on top of that, and then my partner unfortunately got made redundant, or in American terms laid off, the week after. So it was like 3 major events back to back, and we had to use a majority of our savings that we wanted to save for a house to move expeditiously, and that's where all the stress and stuff came on. So unfortunately, uploading videos had to be put to the side so that I can fix my life, because I was scared of being homeless. It was a whole different journey, but we're finally coming out on top of it. Things are starting to look up, and I just thank God for the strength of everything and just getting to where we are now. But also I wouldn't have got to where we are now if it wasn't for the community that I have on Twitch and Discord. They were able to come together and help us raise funds to move, because it was such a quick and abrupt kind of move. So it helped alleviate a lot of the money stress to move. So I am so eternally grateful, because I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have the community that I have today. Like, y'all have seen me through the worst and worst of everything, where I had to leave my family home, unfortunately, during COVID, because I was being abused and stuff. So it's a lot. It's just really unfortunate that I've had to go through a lot of stuff to finally have some kind of stability right now. But it feels good to be back, and I'm so excited to be back and making content again, giving you guys the best content that I can. I have a lot of ideas. I have this like giant notebook, which is like part of my favorite color. I have this book where I jot down a lot of my ideas, my goals, my ambitions that I would like for content. So that's where I use it to keep me motivated to keep going, because life can happen. Life can really just throw everything out there. The goals that I have in this book, it really helps me to keep going and to keep pushing through. It's stressful, but I'm happy that we're at the end of it. Things are starting to look up, and I am happy to be back. I have missed you all so much, and I have a lot of videos that I did record in the process of everything that I need to upload. It's mainly like creative sims and speed builds because that's the only thing I had the energy for. But Let's Plays are gonna come back very soon, and I'm also gonna do like different kinds of videos. That's been the main update that I want to tell you all. Like, I don't really know what else to say apart from I miss you all so much, and I appreciate all those who are still rocking with me despite the uncertainty and here and there and things like that. Like, I really appreciate you all so much for being here. Before I forget, oh, this is a big update. Okay, hold on. One of the biggest updates that I've done throughout this time that I think was long overdue was that I basically updated my Sims 2 CC and mods page, and I took about 3 to 6 months out to update this page, which means finding old lost links, and I revamped it to more of a visually pleasing kind of page instead of it being just a walls of text that you all will have to read through. It's actual pictures of what the actual item is from the creator itself, and it credits the creator and it links it directly back to the creator's page for you to download it. So the page is very big. I'm probably gonna do a video on it by itself because of how big and in-depth it is, but the page is pretty much updated. So every time I go CC shopping, even if it's off camera, on camera, whichever, the page gets updated. And I think I'm trying to figure out how to do pop-up, like, hey, this page has been updated, check it out now. I'm trying to figure out how to do that on the website, but yeah, it's been updated. It's been hard work. I had help from a friend to help me update things faster, because if not, it would have taken me a lot longer to update this thing. But it's fully updated and I love it so much. It's beautiful, and yeah, it looks amazing. So I hope you all can check it out. I'll leave a link to it in the description box, and I've also left a glimpse of it in the community tab, as well as on my recent CC shopping video if you all want to watch it there. But yeah, I love it. If you all wanted a Q&A, I can do one and we can have a little bit of a chit chat, maybe like a live Q&A. That'd be kind of fun, so that we can like get to know each other a bit more. But that has been the main update. I appreciate you all being here, and I hope you all are very well. I know the world is currently on fire, but please be kind. But yeah, I appreciate you all rocking with me. I keep saying that, but I really do, and I hope you all have a lovely day. It's nice to catch up, and stay tuned for more content. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye.